Nigerian Stock Exchange today played host to the Trium EMBA class of 2016 executive students. It was an opportunity for them to interact with the Nigerian capital market, a class of 40 students across various parts of the world from America to Europe. The president of the Council of the Nigerian Stock Exchange, who is a member of the Trium EMBA class of 2016, had few remarks to make.
And I think that there is a lot of importance behind these visits. It was a class that chose to come to Nigeria. We finished our last module, and so we have almost graduated. We are still waiting for our paper, so we can't claim to have graduated yet. And they bought their tickets, paid their hotel bills because they believe in the Nigeria story. They wanted to see what makes Nigeria tick. As you can imagine, being an MBA program is very heavy on finance, very heavy on capital markets, and so on. And so the visit to the exchange represents a high point, for us.
Also was an opportunity for other key members of the 2016 Trium EMBA executive class to also share their perception about Nigeria and the opportunities that abound being part of this event.
I think we are beyond humbled and honored to be here at this exact time when we get to see the economic acceleration of your beautiful country. So thank you. For the last 18 months, we have been learning about risk and reward, and this morning we really got to see it firsthand.
They speak further on the whole developments around visiting Nigeria and what they expect going ahead.
You should understand that on Saturday we concluded an 18-month program, okay? And we were in campus in France. Our program is run by 3 universities, the LSE, NYU Stern, and HEC in Paris. And, I think about 6 months ago, my class monitors, Simran and Hussein, put it to the class that where do we go after we finish school? And the class said they want to come to Nigeria. So this is a trip by students on their own volition. They pay their tickets, they pay their hotel bills, and so on. And what is it? They've heard about the Nigerian story. They are fascinated by the Nigerian story. Obviously, the class comprises professionals, entrepreneurs who have achieved quite a bit in their career. So we're not just fresh out of school, if you understand the point. And it's an MBA, so the focus is on a lot of things that involve finance, entrepreneurship, and things like that. So I was really thrilled when the class chose Nigeria. I have to really thank Simran and Hussein, for the leadership that they showed in bringing us here. And the whole idea is, I think this gives an opportunity, for the world to see Nigeria beyond, the challenges of today.
The attraction for me is the development and also to see the Nigeria firsthand. What we just see is on TV channels and the news outside. But what we saw this morning was incredible, and I almost felt, I could be here, I could live here, felt like home. And all the development that's happening in this country, it's just amazing what you guys are doing here.
When you look at areas to advance your career, you always look for areas with high growth, lucrative investment opportunities, and clearly Nigeria has that, and that's very interesting to me as an individual, and I think to the class, and that's why we chose the location. And then culturally, there's a lot here to experience. There's a rich cultural traditions out to experience in addition to the investment opportunities.
Nigeria has been described as a strategic and dynamic economy with a potential capital market to really drive the entire fabrics of the economy. With the visit of the Trium EMBA 2016 executive class, it's expected that opportunities will meet potential investments that will push the entire economy forward.